Hello everyone, and we are back.
Yay.
Right.
Hello.
Am I still asleep or awake even?
You're still awake with us.
Can I do an Arcana check, please?
You may certainly do an Arcana check. Is this before, like, when you return to go back to just keep watch of things?
Let's say I do it when I see the lights.
Okay.
No, the lights. Do. Oh, it's not that great.
It's not that bad either.
You
Distinctly average.
you think you might feel a tinge of some sort of magic on the air, but you're not sure what.
Hmm.
Do you still go back to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't really change my opinions of anything.
Okay. As the sun begins to rise the next morning, V, you wake up from your rest. Nobody else does.
Oh, yay.
Oh!
Sleepy magic.
I was kind of worried about that.
First things first, I'm gonna restore the ward, because that's very important.
Okay.
You don't want nightmares.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, shit. This is where it all starts going wrong, guys.
Could you imagine as well if like that had been out and about whilst we're stuck in here?
Yeah, no thanks.
Permanent nightmare.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. That's bad.
Yep.
Can I try to make other people wake up, like with water or shaking them, or just being like, bitch, wake up? I don't know.
Get the fuck up.
Just bitch, get up. It's like, you're so loving.
I know.
Look, you're going to try everything.
So
even
in
just yelling at
character.
them.
You are so in character right now.
So what are you
I
doing?
know.
What are you doing to start?
I'll start with sort of like tapping them, or just sort of like shaking their shoulder and stuff.
That has no effect.
Water?
Still no effect.
Should
Awkward.
I guess I'm aware of this. Some like
Yeah,
know,
you
like,
watch V do this.
fear we might have stumbled upon some sort of magic here.
Can you
Also-
feel anything?
I caught a whiff of magic last night, but it wasn't strong enough for me to be worried.
Can I check it?
Yeah.
Check that shit. Wow, you did 1 point better than I did.
Look.
You suspect that there is almost certainly a Fey presence here.
Oh shit. It is the Feywilds. Sort of. Or at least some sort of creature from the Feywilds.
I'm assuming the only reason why we're awake is
Awake.
because we can't be put magically to sleep.
Probably. Elven
we can.
resistance.
Fey ancestry.
Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I saw some lights, but they disappeared before I could get a good look at them. There was also some music that I heard. I'm not sure where it
Is
was
there
coming
still
from.
music?
Roll me a perception check with advantage.
Oh, thank God for advantage, right?
Nope.
Now that Arya says music, you can hear music. It's only on the. It's almost like it's on the very edge of your consciousness. You can hear this. In fact,
The fucking noise is back.
even if you were to say it, it's almost as if you're not hearing it on a physical level. It's almost like you're affected by this music subconsciously.
Can I hear the music?
You catch glimpses of it every now and again.
Can I look a little bit deeper into the forest as well? Well, without going too far.
Yes.
Yeah, Arya's gonna take a look around as well.
Oh, we probably shouldn't leave the party too much because they're just like asleep there.
We're not going too far though.
Okay.
We're just like going a little bit.
How far are you going?
Definitely, like, they still have to be within my sight.
Okay.
Arya goes a little bit further than that, but not terribly much farther. Is Lyra asleep as well, I assume? Or is she awake?
Lyra is awake.
Oh, nice. Can I tell Lyra to stay with the party then?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So she'll alert us if anything happens, Helena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Can I?
you're not going any further than you can see them, V.
I might go a little bit. Knowing that Lyra is with them makes me feel a little bit better. So I guess I'll go. Like, I first want to check if there's something about the plant life that I can maybe like sense. Like, is it particularly unusual?
Roll me nature or arcana. Whichever is higher.
It's same.
As you touch one of the plants, you notice that actually all of the plants here seem to glisten, like there is, almost like they're slightly damp. But as you pull your hands away, you notice that there's basically like a fine golden dust left behind on your fingertips.
Oh.
Oh. Can I sort of call Arya over and be like, look at this?
Yeah.
Do I know anything
Yeah, I was
about
gonna
it?
say.
Can I investigate or make an arcana check again?
Yeah, make me an arcana check.
Can I make one as well?
Yeah, you can make one as well.
Oh god.
What are we bad? Okay.
Ah!
You have no idea what this is.
Can I lick it? No, JK.
Don't lick it! Or you're just gonna like swat your hand away. Or you can. Don't lick that. Can I venture out again and see if I can see anything?
Okay, yeah. You walk in further into the forest. V, are you coming with?
I'm gonna try to stay a little. I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
I want to keep Arya in sight, but I also want to like.
You'll be like a
relatively.
midway man.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I can see you and you can see the party.
Mm-hmm.
V, roll me a perception check whilst Arya goes and explores.
Oh boy.
Oh, you did good.
I mean, I only rolled like a 13 technically.
Doesn't matter.
As Arya walks away from you, you could almost swear that Arya is getting fuzzy around the edges.
Oh dear. Illusion magic.
Can I sort of like... I'm gonna sort of like try to step closer to her and see if the fuzziness sort of fades.
Yes, it does.
Now I'm just being like, would V be like, is it just me? Or did that happen? I'm just like...
Roll me an intelligence check. You didn't imagine that. That definitely just happened.
Okay, can I be like, Arya, look at me for a sec. And I'm gonna slowly walk backwards.
Are you backing towards the party?
Yeah, I'm backing away from her so I can see, like, if the further we go away from each other, if both of us are experiencing the fuzziness.
Arya gets fuzzier, you do not.
Oh. So I'm just gonna be like, what are you talking about?
I can't see you very well from this distance.
It's almost like you're struggling to focus on her.
What?
Like, you're filled with the intense desire to blink.
Yeah.
Don't blink.
God damn it, Luka.
Maybe swap me places real fast. So you go further out, I'll stay by the party. I can see if it happens.
Okay. I guess we do so. Walk, walk.
Oh, walk, 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 walk.
Walk, walk, fashion baby.
Yeah. You swap
We're getting
positions.
that bitch crazy. Alright. Does the effect happen?
You begin to see V getting fuzzier as she walks away from you.
How very strange.
V, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god!
Shit.
Uh,
What?
Well then.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Why the fuck did you have to throw one and I didn't?
Don't know, dude. So it's more that this part of the forest, that I guess the deeper we go into the forest, the fucking weirder it gets. Rather than it having to do with any of us.
Well, the main issue is
I guess there's always the option of just dragging the party out of the forest and then just walking around it.
Can we drag Kelariis?
That's a good question.
Yeah, do
We'll
you have
take-
enough strength?
It's hard work, but you can.
Also, Lyra would have to drag someone, unless you want. Because there's 3 of us and 2 of you.
You could put
She
you could
be
put Grim
Sure.
on top of Lyra.
Oh my god!
That's adorable.
Grim wakes up still on Lyra's back.
It's like
she's
tied to
"What
the dog."
fuck?"
I'd never
Oh
get
my
off.
God.
You can ride Lyra into battle. Holy shit.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
I think she'd be a little bit opposed to that.
Become the king in the north.
Yeah. It would be like riding on your back, Arya. How would you feel about that?
Oh!
God, that's terrible.
Is there anything I can see in this part of the... Like, is it just me that's starting to go fuzzy, or is it, like, just hard to see things in here? Like, anything.
Oh yeah, like on the trees getting fuzzy as well.
Roll me a perception check with advantage, Arya. It seems like it's just V, but as you look into the forest, you couldn't describe what the forest looks like.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Can I hear the music any better out here?
Yes. Not quite louder, but it's easier to identify.
Is it anything I maybe recognize, or is it, like, any way it sounds? I don't know.
It sounds like somebody playing pipes or a horn
Shit.
or some sort of wind instrument.
Pipes. Let's swap places again. And can I try
Okay.
going even further out?
Why you and not me?
Because you had a fucking wisdom saving throw.
We don't
You
know
don't
that.
know that.
No, but Arya would want her to go anyway.
Maybe
mean, she
if we're
would.
just. I mean, neither of us can see the party out here anyway, so it might just be safer if we both go.
Okay, that's fine. Lyra can alert me if anything happens anyway.
You continue to walk into the forest for a few feet.
Do we see anything? Hear anything? Smell anything?
Anything
Everything
odd,
just
weird?
feels a little bit fuzzy. Like Arya, you walk a little bit ahead and you turn around and you see V behind you, and then you walk what feels like 2 more steps, and then suddenly V is really far behind you, and it's like you've travelled further than you actually have.
Whoa.
He's a strippy dude.
Are we
This is like on drugs.
Are we sure this isn't the Feywild?
As for V, you blink, and Arya's suddenly like really far ahead of you, and you sort of like have to speed up to catch up.
Is this the Feywild? Does it feel like the Feywild?
No.
Okay. I
Something
didn't
is
think
decidedly
so.
Fey about it. It is not the Feywild.
Okay. I didn't think it was, because I feel like Arya would have known.
Why did we go into this forest?
Here, V. Come here.
Okay.
Hold my hand.
Okay.
Okay.
We're bonding, guys.
You were holding hands. I don't know
We're
if
all
it's
asleep in the forest with a wolf.
Look, Lyra's a great watchkeeper.
Babysitter.
Babysitter. Watch wolf.
Wow.
Watch wolf. She'll take care
Wolf
of you.
watch.
Wolf,
2016.
wolf patrol.
I don't know how much further we should go in. The effect keeps getting stronger. It might be
Oh, yeah, totally
safer.
fine.
It might be safer if we just took them out of here.
Yes. Because the other option is like try to find the source of the music.
Mm. Though it does, this grove is right on the path. I'm worried that others might be ensnared in it. Mm. Well, I guess we can keep going a little bit further if we see anything.
Okay.
You walk for what feels like a couple of minutes. But despite walking for what you feel like has been a couple of minutes, you seem to have travelled almost no distance at all when you look around. Everything looks similar.
What the fuck?
Can I try to look at the sun to see if it's actually been a couple of minutes or if it's been like fucking 2 hours?
You look up, and it's difficult to see through the tree cover, but you can't really tell.
Can I sense any illusion magic specifically? Or like
Roll
enchantment?
me an
magic, I guess?
Arcana. There is almost certainly some sort of illusion going on here. It's far beyond anything you've ever encountered.
I would say we could turn back, but I'm not entirely sure at this rate we know what's back anymore.
Yeah, I'm worried about that too.
Can't very well stand here forever.
I
No.
know!
want to know what this magic is. I don't know how to go about looking for it.
Identifying it, yeah.
Yeah, if we can't really move. Well, guess we'll just have to set this forest on fire.
No! Wow.
No, because that'll burn the rest of the, like, pretty much the entirety of the forest.
Please move us first.
This is just a particularly dense part of the forest.
Can I climb a tree?
You can try.
Alright, I'd like to try
Don't
to
do an
climb.
Ilran.
Don't do
6 bludgeoning damage falling out of it.
Make me athletics. How far are you climbing?
Well, at first I'm just going to try to climb a little bit. Do it. So maybe to like the first couple of branches or so.
Yeah, you climb the first couple of branches with ease. You're higher up. You don't feel any different from the effects, although you can now see a little bit further.
Are even
Alright,
the trees covered in the golden dust?
As you climb the trees, yes, you notice that your hands very quickly become covered in this fine golden dust.
Can I climb a little bit higher?
Yeah. Roll me a perception check as you... Well, roll me an athletics and then another perception. Okay.
Jesus.
It takes you a lot
No.
longer to climb this next bit. There's a lot less branches.
Hmm.
As you climb, you start to feel like your vision is becoming clearer, slightly.
Aha! This is exactly what I was hoping would happen. Fresh air, bitches.
No.
Can I keep going until I reach the top?
Yep.
That sounds dangerous.
Roll me 2 more athletics checks.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! No! Can we just ignore the one in the middle? Is that fine?
Oop.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Shit.
Whoop.
Oh, I don't think it's enough.
Okay. As you are climbing the final part of this tree, you suddenly begin to, it's like you break this, you break through the fog of disorientation for a second, and the act of suddenly having your senses return to you knocks you off balance, and you slip from the branch.
Ah!
You manage to catch yourself a few feet down, but take 3 points of bashing damage as you fall.
Oh man!
The new Aileron.
Damn
Hold on.
it.
Why are all of us taking damage from falling
However, I
over?
will let you use the next athletics roll to finish the climb. As you
Okay.
climb up to the top, you can see actually that you have travelled quite a way. You've maybe been travelling for an hour or 2 hours, even though it's only felt like minutes. The centre of the grove, or what you assume to be the centre of the grove, is almost directly in front of you and seems to be a clearing.
Right. Can I... Am I covered in the dust?
Like, your hands and your clothes are from where you've, like, climbed up the tree.
Can I, like, take a piece of cloth from my backpack and tie it over my nose?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to do that. And then climb down to where V is.
Yeah, sure. You tie this thing around your mouth and you begin to slowly climb back down again.
And when I get to the bottom, I'm gonna say to V, whatever illusion magic is happening seems to be centered only in the areas of the trees, as far as I can tell. Once I was up there, the spell seemed to break. We've been traveling for quite a while, and it looks like the center of the grove is just ahead of us.
You announce all of this to thin air.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Me? Helena's not even talking.
I'm here.
Wow.
Oh shit. I lost the plant child!
What have you
You
done?
had one job!
I'm a terrible mother!
And we're all asleep.
Me?
You can attempt to locate her.
Yeah, I would like to look for her.
Roll me a nature check.
Shit. Not out.
Ah.
Actually, that probably should have been survival rather than nature.
Oh, I mean, I can roll it again.
Yeah, roll it again because I fucked up.
Did you, Rob?
Because you get a bonus to survival as well, and that's actually exactly the same roll. So
Wow. That's
Um,
awkward.
Excellent.
so actually, you with your with the cloth over your mouth, you're still affected by this disorientation, but you feel like you're affected slightly less for having the breath of fresh air. And it actually, you manage to walk what feels like a few feet, but is actually to you is quite a distance. You're beginning to become aware now, and you find V again.
Thank God.
I just love the idea of like Arya like jumping down a tree and be like, "Hey, I found this thing," and then be like, "Oh fuck, she's not even here."
V, to your senses, Arya climbed a tree, and you took 2 or 3 steps forwards, and then Arya was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, awkward.
Well,
Fey magic is weird.
yeah, it's really trippy.
So yeah, again, I assume you relate what you related to thin air to.
Yes. To be. Also, it seems that time and distance are warped here. You walked quite a bit of ways from me just then.
But didn't you just climb up that tree? And I guess I point just like one next to me.
You pointed a tree, and then you're just like, no, that's not the tree she climbed. You
Regardless, we're close to the center of the grove.
both of you
so-
roll me intelligence checks.
Because we're both massively intelligent.
Yep. Can't even figure out what tree the elf just climbed up.
Oh, whoops.
V, you think it's not time or distance that is changing, it's merely your perceptions of them being affected.
Yeah.
Yes. You think the clearing is only a few minutes walk ahead. Whether that would be few minutes to you in character or not is another thing.
Do you want to go to the center of the grove?
I think it makes sense.
You have noticed that the further and further you walk, the clearer and clearer this music becomes.
Hmm. Yeah, so I'd say we should go.
Okay.
Hold my hand again. Let's go. Plant child and angsty teenager.
You walk for what feels like maybe an hour, but is in reality only a few minutes, before you stumble into a clearing. And in front of you, you can basically see swirls of this gold dust dancing in the air. And suspended above a hollow tree trunk, in the center of the clearing, is a horn.
Oh.
And the golden dust appears to be being emitted from this horn.
Strange. Do either of us know what it is?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh man, V, coming in clutch.
The amount of
Good
power
Arcana.
coming off this, you suspect this is a magical artifact, though what exactly it is that it is doing, you don't really know, but you expect that it's the cause of this disillusionment.
Hmm. Can we approach it?
Yep, you walk towards it.
Can I grab it?
My sound is broken again. Give me a second.
Uh,
Yes, you can. You certainly grab it. You take a hold of it. As you touch it, make me a wisdom saving throw.
You little bitch. Oh, she dies.
You pick up this horn. At which point you forget entirely why you picked it up.
Okay.
Well then.
I guess I just sort of like blankly stared at like.
Well, you sort of you take it and then you hold it and you just look off into the distance.
Wow.
V, are you okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
That horn. Do you notice anything weird about it?
You're suddenly aware that you're holding a horn.
What is this? Why
Arya
do I have
is
a horn?
very confused. You just picked it up. It was in the swirls of dust.
You don't remember this.
I sort of look at her like she's grown 2 heads.
There are swirls of dust around you, but they've always been there.
Maybe you should put the horn.
Why?
Well, I think it might be magical and affecting you.
Can I try to blow on the horn?
You certainly can.
This is going to end
Oh, for
badly.
God's sake, me.
It's a horn! What else do you want to do with it?
You blow the horn. As if by magic, the golden dust swirls in the air disappear, and a single clear note is played through the horn, and the moment it ceases, the music you've been hearing all this time stops.
Oh shit, you might have done a good thing.
Well then.
Sometimes the simplest answer is the best one.
Apparently.
Right.
Do I feel any better?
You no longer feel like everything around you is fuzzy. You can see the forest in perfect detail.
Oh, thank God.
Whew.
You still don't remember why you picked up the horn, but you feel like what you did was the right thing.
Are we still asleep?
Everybody in the party roll me wisdom saving throws.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
I rolled a fucking 5.
You are all of you
None of
still
well.
sound asleep.
Oh my God. Y'all.
I rolled a fucking 5. Plus 5 to my wisdom saves. Fuck
At least
me.
you aren't Kelariis. Anyway.
Hey.
Yeah. 2 natural ones.
Right.
Anyway, now I have this this horn.
Now you have a horn. I guess we better get back to the party. Taking that horn with us.
Okay.
It takes you basically about 2 hours to navigate back towards the party. By which point it is basically midday. You find Lyra watching over the party, much as they were before, sound asleep.
Oh.
Hooray.
Now I'm just worried if it didn't do anything.
Well, we can try to wake him up again. Like, physically.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start poking Vondal and be like, hey,
Hey!
did we do a good thing?
Vondal,
we fix
you
it?
are poked awake by V.
Oh, thank God.
Vondal jumps to conclusions and thinks that the reason he's being woken up is because something bad's happening, and he just jolts upwards and starts looking around.
Ah, you're
Goes,
awake!
What's going on? What's going on? What happened?
It's midday, Vondal.
Vondal's just like, what the fuck? What happened? Why is it midday? Why?
You were still asleep. Like those guys, and I point to the other two.
The other two still seem to be asleep.
Yeah, Arya is gonna go over and, like, try to wake up the others.
Do you
shake
want
them
to
awake.
fill us in? Evidently, you two were not asleep.
Well, I mean, V's holding a fucking horn, so I feel like...
I'm not sure what happened.
Kelariis, you awaken from a terrible nightmare in which your hand has been submersed in a bowl of water, which you find out that Lyra is basically just licking your hand.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Why is it a nightmare?
You don't know.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Rob?
What the fuck is wrong with Kelariis? Double ones.
Hey!
Wow. Is that what the double one is? The double one is you had a nightmare about your hand being in a bowl of water.
Yeah.
Oh.
And everyone's laughing at you, and you're not wearing pants for some reason.
Oh!
Wow!
It's one of those nightmares.
What the fuck?
You just wake up with a terrible feeling, and you just have no idea why.
It sounds like you've had one of these dreams before, Rob. Yeah, based on how much detail you're getting into
You
this.
could say that.
Wow.
Anyway,
Everybody is now awake. And you have lost one of your hexes of travel for the day.
Yay.
come on, that's okay. I thought it was gonna be more.
Yeah, but not just be like, what happened? What?
Can we, like, explain what
Yeah,
happened?
you give a rough recount of what happened.
And show them the horn.
I suppose I should have seen that coming at some point.
Aye.
Because you can't just have normal forests. It has to be weird elf forest.
To be fair, this is the first weird forest we've encountered.
Yeah.
Do we know what the horn is?
And I guess we did get a good long sleep.
Yeah, you feel really refreshed.
Great.
But
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, meanwhile, Arya and V are very tired.
And Arya took some damage, y'all.
I took some damage. We're never talking about that.
Well, nobody saw it, so...
Exactly, so it's never gonna come out.
Yeah, he fucked off.
Took 3 steps
There
and
seems to be
apparently
some
several
dirt
feet
on
away.
your behind.
Arya, why are you covered in that weird dust?
I mean,
You
so
are no
is
longer
V,
covered
so-
in weird dust.
Oh, my god,
Oh.
fuck.
Ka-na-na-na.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we better keep on moving.
Yeah, let's keep going then.
Suppose we should take the Horn of Gondor with us.
Yeah, I'm just like, am I keeping this?
It's
Oh,
entirely up
yeah,
to
might
you.
as well.
Kelariis asked, what is it?
We don't really know.
Do we
It
want to be
seems to
keeping
be
them?
some sort of illusion magic creator. That it created this gold dust, which I think put us all to sleep and did some other things to our minds.
Give me an Arcana check. B. Or anybody who wants to look at the horn, really.
Well, actually, I will take a look.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, snap!
A magical tiefling girl.
You
No, it's
No,
not
it's
a
only-
perception check.
you
What's it
hold
magical?
you hold this horn, and you do feel like there is a fragment of magic left inside it. Grim, as you take a look at this horn, you also feel that there's this fragment of magic, and you reckon that were somebody to spend some time to attune to it, they would be able to use this horn.
Oh.
Hmm.
How very
Well-
interesting.
Perhaps I could hold on to it for now.
Alright, guess I'll give it to Grim.
God, Grim's loaded with magical crap.
I mean, it is like his specialty.
Yeah.
I think I have more magical crap than anyone else, honestly. I've got 15,000 scrolls and beads of force and whatever the fuck not.
And a flying broom.
This is like
And
my
Grim's
first...
got evil rock and a weird.
No, I
gold
got the evil
dust horn.
rock.
No,
Oh, yeah,
this
you've
is
got
my
the
only
rock.
magical item that I'm holding.
And
I've got-
yeah, you will have to spend a short rest attuning to it if you wish to use it.
God, we are loaded with magical items at the moment. I've got boots and a potion. Kelariis has got a corrupted sword. He's got a flying broom.
Some
a
of you are
weird
better off
gold
than
dust
others.
horn, evil rocks.
Anyway, let's keep moving, because I'm sick
Yeah.
of this forest.
Let's do that.
Yes.
Let's go.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Arya, guide us.
Guide us.
Show us
So
the
we can
way.
only move 3 instead of 4.
Yeah, you can move out to the other side of the forest. Or you could go through.
Okay.
That
Let's
is a good
do
point.
that.
I mean, might as well, right?
Oh.
Alright.
Well, if you're going through a forest, you might encounter some wildlife.
Well,
We
if
were
we
in the
die,
early
if we die, we all know who to blame.
You do
Wow.
not encounter any abnormal wildlife.
Haha.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Does that mean we encounter regular wildlife?
There is regular wildlife about.
Oh.
Squirrels.
Like what, Ferrous? Give us some examples.
Squirrels.
You went outside, you thought you saw a deer.
Okay.
Well, I guess we have
Are
some
you making a
extra...
portal reference with that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wow.
Yes, I would. That's why I fucking asked the question.
Well, I guess we might as well, like, since we have all this extra energy, or at least me, Kelariis, and Vondal, we might try and hunt something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We're really.
You guys are gonna hunt. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
no,
we're good at
No,
it.
I'm not.
I'm just saying we might as well try since we have all.
Yeah, you can certainly try. You
We're-
you,
we're
you go
all
to you
rested.
go to settle down for the evening, but you decide that you want to hunt because you've still got a bit of energy left.
Do you want my crossbow? You can take that to hunt instead. Maybe it'll
Actually,
be better at hunting than darts.
yeah, I should probably.
Yeah,
actually,
do
I
you want
can
your
get-
crossbow?
Actually,
light
I've,
crossbow.
none of them. I've gotten stronger. I can carry it now.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
you
give
can
him
have
his
a-
crossbow back.
Oh yeah, Kelariis has your crossbow.
Take it.
Yep. It's a light crossbow, right?
Yes.
Oh god.
I can add it to your inventory if you would like.
Oh yes, that would be great.
Oh fucking hell. I can only see this going well. I'll be quite
goddamn
honest.
crossbow that has caused
Fucking
me
crossbow.
so much grief.
Fucking crossbow.
Uh,
There you go.
She's allergic to crossbows.
Ferrous, you may delete the
Wow.
crossbow
No,
from
my
your
crossbow.
inventory.
I
My,
did.
my crossbow allergies.
Remove the cursed crossbow.
Also, I love how I've just like this is something that's like I've remembered every now and then. How little like fuss we made by the fact that it was never explicitly said that Captain Simone ever gave my crossbow back. It's just implied.
Whatever.
yeah, but
Good.
makes sense.
It was implied. She kind of needed both hands free to hug Elrond anyway, so.
Oh.
Ah!
See, Luka, we never.
Right.
See, Luka, we'll never truly leave them behind.
They'll always be there in our hearts.
Yeah,
If you guys want to hunt, roll me some survival checks.
I definitely do
Oh,
not. That's
survival.
a stupid idea.
Well, I guess it's on the edge.
I kind of want Arya to hunt too, just to show him off.
Go for it.
Insert natural one here.
I know, I was just gonna fuck up real bad.
Oh.
Oh!
Yep. Fucking
out
called
hunted.
it.
Are you sure I don't get advantage?
That is a good question, actually, because
Oh.
in fact, actually, technically speaking,
Rob really wants to give me that natural one. I can hear it in his voice.
Yeah. Yes, he
no,
does.
because
Maybe if Lyra helps hunt?
Oh shit, that would be cool.
Can two-team him.
I mean, wolves do hunt in packs.
yeah, go for it. I'll let you use Lyra to enhance your. Oops.
Nice. So I'm gonna like shoot the deer in the leg, and Lyra's gonna just
Well,
take
roll,
it down.
roll me a survival check for Lyra. I think Lyra has something stupid like +6.
Well, it's only +1.
It's only +1, is
Oh,
it? Okay.
9.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay.
Hmm.
So
Not kick.
I'm gonna say both of you managed to find some small game like rabbits.
Oh, that's lame.
You're lame.
Wow.
Hey, Rev,
Grim.
You rolled a natural fucking one.
Grim, make me a ranged attack with your crossbow.
Okay.
Arya, make me a ranged attack with disadvantage.
Oh. I
What?
get another +2 to that actually.
Oh
What
yes,
is
because
it,
you're a
Anna?
ranged weapon.
Ha!
Okay.
Wow.
Both of you managed to secure a kill.
Yay!
Wow.
Fatality.
Nice.
And
Rabbit-
I will
rabbits
not
do
make you
nice.
spend an arrow to
I was gonna say, a kill of what?
That's fair.
Rabbits!
rabbits.
More rabbits.
We're gonna have rabbits too.
You may
Oh,
eat
yeah.
without consuming a provision.
Yay!
Yeah.
So that's just them?
No, they caught rabbits for all of us. Pretty sure it's
Oh,
just
okay,
them.
cool.
Not pretty sure.
Well,
Cause I was gonna say, I don't think 2 rabbits would feed that many people.
yeah.
It is rather
Not
meager.
fully, anyway. Unless they're like fucking huge rabbits.
yeah, no,
And
it
wild
would
rabbits-
probably only last for like a decent meal for one person.
Ha!
But-
Gathering rabbits tonight. No.
I presume you would share it around
Yeah, no.
and
Yeah.
just consume less provisions. So yes, the two of you may.
Consume half a provision?
Well, you two
Uh.
may just not consume a provision, but the
Okay.
the assumption is that it's shared around.
Right.
Aw. So you eat enough to like fill you up and then give us the
You get the
leftovers.
scraps.
Well, no, you pool your resources, make something with the resources, and then share it out.
Yay.
Nice.
Because trail
Everyone
trail
else?
rations is things like it also has like easy to cook foods like rice or whatever in.
Rice.
Rice!
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah!
Fucking right.
Woo! Yeah, we can make
Yeah,
rabbit
baby.
curry. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Oh, rabbit curry. Does anyone have any sauce?
Yeah.
We're like kings now.
Well,
Rabbit curry.
Anyway.
I wonder if V has any curry leaves in the herbalism kit.
Maybe.
Why don't you tell me, Ferrous?
Yeah, you're the DM. You're the god of gods.
In game terms, it doesn't really matter, so whatever. Whatever you decide.
Sweet.
Curry it is.
Curry. it is.
Rabbit curry, boys.
Sure.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm glad we had this conversation.
So
Very important.
That's day 3.
crucial. So everyone apart from them consumes a ration.
Yes.
Illusion magic and rabbit curry.
What a day.
What a day. What a day.
fucking day.
Please make that the name of the
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The video title.
Oh
I
god.
promise.
Good. Moving on.
Right. Next day.
Good
V.
morning, I refreshed the ward.
Okay.
morning.
Make me an Arcana check, please.
Ah. One day I'm just gonna like fucking roll a 1.
It's gonna be really bad.
Okay.
Why do I always roll 12s? What is it with 12? Okay.
Well, 12 is a nice number.
It's decent.
It's average.
Actually, it's slightly above average.
Actually, slightly below.
12
Oh,
is
yeah, it's
fortunately
slightly
enough
below.
to pass a scaling difficulty check.
Thank
Ah.
God.
Fee, you better get good.
Get good, girl.
Do those hand signals and do that magic.
Right.
Hmm.
You may continue to move on. Although you can only move 2 squares before you'll have to make a decision.
Oh
Which
dear.
way are we going?
Oh shit.
So, you
I think
move your 2
right
squares.
is the obvious one, but
Yeah, I guess right.
You have half a day's uninterrupted travel before you reach a fork in the road.
There's also like a rock.
Could you
I think that's a
check?
tree.
Well, you
No,
could
no,
need to
it's-
check it, I guess.
No, it's not, that is El Dorado. Because obviously El Dorado is native for Great Big Rock.
Oh.
You can roll
I
me
guess
a
we'll-
nature check and try and find out what it is.
Okay.
Tree.
It's a fucking tree.
Great Big Tree.
It's a
Oh,
fucking
wow.
tree.
It
Fuck
looks
you,
like a
Arya.
cluster of trees in the distance.
Yay! You're really good at this, are you? You
I'm
really know these
so
forests
good.
really
So-
well. I'm glad we have you along for this journey through the forest that you know so
Look.
well.
Look, we'd be fucking slow as shit if it weren't for
We
Arya.
would.
Shut your trap, little dwarf.
I mean, technically we're on a
Wow.
road. It was only if we
Whoa.
were moving through the woods that we get slowed down.
You may have 2 more hexes of movement to do with as you wish.
I was thinking we could try and go like this.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry. I mean, we could go off trail, I guess.
But would off trail be more encounters?
But we might be slower.
No, we won't
No,
be
we won't be slower because we've
You
got
won't
a
be slow
ranger.
because you have a ranger, it is merely more dangerous.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just stick to the... Well, because here. If we went, like, diagonally, 60.
That's still
then-
3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the same length. Well, maybe a little bit longer if we follow the path. But it's not, like, terribly long.
Longer versus
Yeah.
12 tiles. Yeah, it's like
It's
not,
almost as
it's
if I
12 or
designed the map
10.
with this in mind.
We might as well just follow the path.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, considering that we're also traveling out of armor. Well,
Yeah,
3
okay.
of us are.
This is the thing, we might have, because if it gets more dangerous, it might be better off putting armor on, which would slow us down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, which slows down 1 hex, and well, it would actually make it exactly the same time,
Yeah.
or like duration. So, might as well go safe then.
Okay.
Okay. You have another... The rest of your day passes seemingly without incident.
Hooray! Oh god. Am I the only one who's... It said seamlessly. Something's gonna
Yeah.
happen now. Well, let's go to
It's,
sleep.
it's DM ruling 101. You never agree to anything.
Yep.
You never tell exactly what the circumstances are. It's
Oh,
always
I'm good, guys.
seemingly or as far as you can tell.
Sleepy
We're
time.
being stalked.
Secretly, Elaman and Simone have been following us to make sure we make it safely to Argentellum.
Aww.
I would be 1000% okay with that.
They have work
They would
to
be
do.
jealous of a rabbit curry.
They do have work to do.
Work to do.
Luka.
Shut
What?
up.
Good nature.
I didn't say anything.
Hi, I'm
Hmm?
work.
God damn it.
Fuck's sake.
Right. V, roll me a nature check as you arrive at this large tree at one side of the fork.
I'm bad.
It's okay, me and you were
In
like
front
the
of you
worst
is a
at
fucking big tree.
I'm excited.
A+.
It's a very nice.
Ah!
El Triado.
You've seen a lot of trees in your life, and this one's acceptable.
Acceptable tree.
El Triado.
It doesn't rate on your all-time favorite trees, but
I like to think that in V's journal there's an actual list.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
List of trees.
Let's all go see V's greatest all-time list of trees.
Look,
I'd be up
does
for that.
Vondal not have like a list of greatest mountains?
Probably not. No, considering the last time he was in a mountain was 75 years ago,
Okay.
and the times he was in the mountains before then, he like actually spent a decent amount of time in 2 of them.
you spent a lot of time on top of one. But
Yeah, on top of one and in one, assuming dwarven cities are in mountains.
mostly, yes. More space.
So yeah, he's been in a mountain and
How
on top
old
of a
would
mountain.
I?
That's about
How old does this tree seem?
It looks old.
it. It's a big old tree.
Dare
Like
we
it-
stay near the tree after our last experience with the forest?
Look, the forest is still my friend, bitch.
Wow.
Wow.
So aggressive.
Wow.
The forest is still my friend. bitch.
V.
2016. Oh god.
No, Helena 2016. V's not saying
Yeah,
that.
That's fair.
so out of character.
Uh,
Oh my
I'm not
god.
V. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, I guess there's no giant owls around this tree.
Oh,
Not as far as you can tell.
but maybe there's something else. What if there's a giant eagle?
I could put the change it back off the. By the way, for those of you who were astute enough to notice the music choice throughout that mysterious forest was "Lost in Faron Woods" from Twilight Princess.
Ah!
Are you just using like every bit of fantasy RPG music you can find?
I use what I can where appropriate, because a lot of it is royalty free.
Alright,
Ow, well done.
you cheap motherfucker.
You say like I'm doing this on a budget.
You wanna pay for a cab?
No, I don't, because I have like £10 to last me till the 28th. So,
Right. Well,
moving on.
you spend the night
Next to the tree. Yeah.
next to the tree. You probably don't even use a blanket, you just sit under the tree.
Yep.
oh.
What is a bedroll, and why do I have it?
I
don't
thought
know.
you swapped with Vondal ages ago anyway. I thought
Yeah.
he had the
Oh.
bedroll and you had the blanket.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I haven't changed that.
Well,
I haven't changed it either.
Let's change that now.
Yeah, you can just change
Quite
them over.
Bedroll, change to blankets.
Blanket, change to bedroll. Magic.
As the night passes, nothing happens.
Yay.
You awake underneath the boughs of the tree. Everybody except V, roll me perception checks.
Oh.
Oh. No.
I like how I roll so many ones, and then this time when I see something,
Everybody
Natural
except
20.
Kelariis.
Yeah.
There are a series of grey clouds that seem to be drifting in your direction. It may rain.
Aw.
Druidcraft! Will it rain?
70% chance of precipitation.
I like how I get fucking percentages. That's great. Anyway, can I restore a ward?
yeah.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Arcana check.
I'm so afraid. Ah!
No.
Nice.
The ward is sustained. You may have 4 tiles of movement.
Bye, big tree.
Yeah.
I like you.
Aw.
Alright, so I assume we're going like.
Honorable mention on my list.
Honorable mention.
I assume we're going to like there
Yeah.
then.
To yet another crossroads.
Boop.
You arrive at a crossroads. At the crossroads, you find something you were not expecting.
Oh,
Gasp.
Fire!
a signpost.
It is. No, it is not a signpost.
Ah. Was there even signpost in the last one? Like telling us
No.
exactly maybe where things were.
No.
God fucking damn
Elves
it.
don't need signposts.
Fuck elves. Okay?
Wow.
Get a fucking signpost. It's not that hard.
You
Get a piece of
find,
wood, write the name of a town on it, and point the wood in the direction of the town.
you find a small wooden building.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yoo-hoo, pigs on a
Good
blow.
day. Good day, sir.
Hanging above the door is a sign in common.
Ooh.
What does it say?
It says, "Nerwin's Whiskers, Ale and Beds."
Oh, it's an inn.
Huh.
We found it in.
Yes, you have.
Do we want to go
Entered it, I
in?
guess. Haha.
Shall we go?
What? I'm so confused. I missed something.
Shall we go inside?
Oh, that's awful. Please never speak to me again. Alright.
As you push it
This-
open, you enter a small, very cramped sort of tavern area. It looks like this place is kind of a startup. It's not got much floor space. But there isn't really much call for inns all the way out here in the
Startup.
forest.
In the middle of nowhere, yeah.
So you expect it's built to try and make a profit off travellers passing through on trade caravans.
Hmm.
So it's not necessarily very big. And it seems to be very crude. In fact, basically on the desk, there is a small curved metal dome and a little hammer. And
Oh.
underneath it is a bit of
medieval
paper that
bell.
says, "Please ring for service."
Ah, let's ring the bell.
Amazing.
Ding ding.
You ring the bell, and from the back emerges a man, or more accurately, an elf.
Oh man,
A
He-
man elf.
so so descriptive.
Man elf.
He has
A melf.
he has braided golden hair
Oh.
Wow.
Very fancy.
Shit.
and hazel eyes, and he smiles as you enter. Everybody roll me perception checks except for V.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Where are
Grim.
No,
Yay.
Grim's still
V
there.
and Grim,
Grim's still
you
there,
notice as he smiles, he has quite a significant gap between his front teeth.
Aw, that's
Aw.
adorable.
Oh.
I love how you make us roll perception checks just for like tiny character descriptions.
As in missing
beautiful.
teeth, big gap?
No, as in there is a gap between his front teeth.
Okay, as in could use some bracers gap.
You get the feeling that if he pronounces
Wow.
TH, he whistles occasionally.
Oh no!
But yeah, he seems to be wearing a fairly a rough worker's tunic. And he says, "Ah, guests, excellent. How may I help? Gilone at your service."
Oh, what an accent.
What the
What a
fuck
fucking
is
fun.
that accent?
I guess I just would go, and we're on the road to New Maple Leaf.
Aye, you're on the right road.
He's Cockney.
Cheers, Lord, the cavalry's queer.
Fuck yeah!
God damn it.
I'm so happy you said that. So this guy seems to hail from the Yorkshire side of the Elvish kingdoms.
Yorkshire side of the Elven.
Yeah, just
Oh.
like the guys in 300 hail from the Scottish part of Greece.
Yeah. Shush, don't pick on my accent.
Anyway,
Aw.
He's supposed to be not very well educated. That's basically the best thing I can do.
Wow, are you saying that people from the north of England are not
I'm
very well educated? You
stereotyping.
southern prick.
I'm stereotyping.
Are you stereotyping northerners, you southern prick?
I'm
How dare
Welsh.
you?
Yeah, he is Welsh.
Anyway.
Lord.
About as poor as you get, mate.
On.
Yes.
Moving on.
He wa-
Swiftly on.
He says, yes, you're on the right road. How can I help? Presumably you'll be wanting beds and food?
Yes.
Yes. I guess.
Question mark?
I mean, if the party's okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, why the
we're
fuck
not
would we
gonna
go
It
complain.
means we don't need to use rations, and we'll get a nice warm food.
Yeah.
A
And
nice
potent- and
warm food. A
potentially
singular food.
Singular food.
May I order a single?
I would like a single food, please.
Just the one potato shows up.
Alright. Yes. Guillaume basically spells out to you that he can provide you with beds and warm meal for basically 2 gold per person per night.
Warm meal. Awesome.
So that's 10 gold. Does anybody want any drinks with their meal?
That's a lot of gold. Can we talk about that?
I mean, you can, yeah.
Is it? I don't know if he doesn't know.
Well, the Silver Stag only charges like 3 gold a night.
The Silver Stag is in a populated market town, not the ass end of nowhere.
They
Yeah,
want to
no,
make a
no
fucking profit.
Look, it's
guess
a
it's
new
okay.
startup.
Yeah. Does anybody else? Does anyone in the party want drinks with their meal?
No.
No, thank you.
He points out he has ale and only ale.
Good.
I'll have a drink.
Excellent. Okay, so me and Grim are having drinks. Everyone else is just having food in beds. So
Okay.
a gold a drink.
Make that 12, yeah. 12 total.
Yeah. I will pay. I will pay it. It's fine.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you.
buddy.
Also, I now have a really
Bang.
I also now have a really satisfying amount of gold. 111.
Wow.
Nice.
I feel like
111.
all these
motherfuckers.
innkeepers are charging like so much money for their drinks.
I know! It's so expensive to be drunk here.
Alcohol
That's how they
is
discourage it.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless you're in Prague.
What?
Shout out to Prague. I've had a friend
Anyway.
go to Prague and he told us that buying a bottle of beer there is cheaper than a bottle of water.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Sounds
doesn't
like my kind
surprise
of
me.
place.
beer is cheaper than water in Prague.
Right. Well, you guys settle down to have a meal. It is getting quite late. I'm going to roll a dice. Everyone pick a number between 1 and 5.
4.
3.
2.
1.
3?
Well, you have to pick different ones.
Okay,
Oh.
well 5 then.
Okay. Kelariis, as you go to sit down in one of the chairs at basically the only table in the room,
Oh, yeah.
there is a
Oh,
fox
no.
sitting in your chair.
Oh!
Oh,
What?
just
Lily? Is that
What?
you?
What?
I know.
Why is there a fox? Yeah.
Is it just a like just a fox?
There's a fox sitting in your chair.
I
It seems to be sleeping.
Oh!
oh. Okay, well I'm not gonna disturb the fox.
It's so cute.
I can't disturb the fox.
Guillaume notices that you're not sitting down, and he says, "Something the matter?"
There's a fox sleeping here?
Oh,
Question mark.
he says, "Now one, get up, you lazy bastard!"
Wow.
And
He
he
has a pet fox.
he whistles without using his fingers.
Wow.
Those of you who remember the sign outside. You remember the tavern is called Now One's Whiskers.
Oh, right.
Oh.
So it's got a pet fox.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
adorable.
Oh, no.
The fox, at hearing the whistle, stretches, looks up at you, and gets off the chair and goes over to Gia.
Oh. And all our first thoughts just went, Lily?
I know.
It's the druidic circle?
Oh, I feel bad.
I'd also
for
like to point
making
out
the
this
fox
NPC's
get up.
animal companion was randomly generated, so
Cool.
Oh my gosh. it's
false
fate.
tension.
Yay.
I feel bad
Random
for making
number
the fox get
generation.
up now.
Well, at least it wasn't a Black Panther.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, no.
I don't think a Black Panther would fit in in a chair. I think they're a bit big.
Yeah, and there's no way you could accidentally almost sit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like, there's a panther
But yes.
resting its
Wait.
head on this chair.
You could mistake it for a couch.
Wow.
Wow, you're awful. Anyway.
I'm sorry, first of all,
Wow.
that's just because you're small. Second
Wow.
of all,
Right.
I think I just died.
yes,
Everybody
yeah, sorry,
died.
there was like
Yeah,
a little
I think
hiccup.
we all
Oh,
died.
everyone died. Okay.
Yeah, I think everyone died. Right.
Well then,
Whoa.
Yes.
anyway, you sit
Gion,
down for food and drink.
yes, Gion produces basically what is like hot stew, and provides you with hot stew.
Oh.
He also brings over 2 mugs of ale,
Yay.
which elves are not renowned for their ale.
Yeah.
This isn't half
Obviously.
bad. It's not the best you've ever drunk, but it's not half bad. It is
It's no dwarven ale.
incredibly potent.
Oh, dear.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
This is like homebrew moonshine stuff. It's
Oh,
really
dear.
quite strong.
Fair enough.
Finally getting some bang for our buck.
It's no dwarven ale, but it
Yeah.
will do. I'm not having any more.
If you weren't men of experience, you would struggle not to cough at drinking it.
Wow, I knew I was considering going like, I guess we will drink some if it's the only thing. I'm glad it didn't. Holy shit.
Yep.
Well, he can bring you water, so you don't have to drink from your water skins. You can also stock up your water skins while you're here. It's not difficult. And yes, he basically when you've finished eating, he shows you out what is basically to the back, which actually now that you've seen it, the bunkhouse at the back seems to be more resolutely built than the tavern part on the front.
Good.
So it seems like the tavern part was tacked on as an afterthought almost.
Right. Fair enough.
And there's it's not the nicest place, but it's a bunkhouse, and you can sleep in it.
Cool.
Sleep.
Nice.
Right. And you guys have a rest.
Rest.
Oh.
I need to roll some.
A chimera breaks down the wall in the night.
Ah!
Oh no.
It's
I
not
should
me though.
probably tell
Okay.
the group about that at some point.
Probably.
Hello.
You wake up the next morning.
I've refreshed a ward.
Roll me an Arcana check.
It's like this fucking. It's like Kelariis' sword all over again.
I know.
Yeah. One day it's gonna fail and it's gonna end badly.
What happens when we fuck up the wisdom? Or
The Arcana.
Well, you know what will
Arcana.
happen.
Yeah.
Nightmares! Right, so we can't quite make it to New Maple Leaf in one day.
no, it'll be a 2-day trip.
Oh well.
If you pushed yourselves, you could.
But if we push ourselves, would we take fatigue?
I don't.
Yeah, but at the same
no,
time, if
not
we made
necessarily.
it. Oh, really?
Well, yeah, you would have fatigue at the end of the day, which you would then immediately sleep off, presumably.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It might be a trade-off worth
Yeah.
considering.
It's just if you have an encounter in the final hex, you will be fatigued for it.
Which I don't know if that's particularly ideal.
No.
It's also random chance.
I'd say it's worth it. Saving an entire day.
I mean, it wouldn't really save the entire day. It would save
that's-
12 hours. It would save the night. Because we'd go to sleep, we'd rest around here, and then we'd walk into New Maple Leaf about midday.
Yeah,
Save like
Cav's
12
right.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. But difference is, when we get in there, we will be guaranteed to be safe. Well, pretty much guaranteed.
I don't know. It's what everyone else wants.
I would say we play it safe. We've been playing it safe this whole time. There's no sense like throwing that away at the last possible minute.
Well,
I have no preference.
Stop just sitting on the fence! Since how decisions are made.
I feel like we kind of want to keep on moving, and especially, well, there's one downside. Every extra day we take, the harder it gets to keep the ward up. on
That's
the
true.
box.
That is true.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let's try to do it in one day.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, everybody run!
Well, hold on. Go back a second. I'm actually gonna copy New Maple Leaf's token for a second.
Oh.
And
Double maple.
drop it there, and
Oh, to mark the inn.
Oh, that's nice.
I wonder what we would have found along the other way.
Don't talk to me about that, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to
Okay.
explore the whole map.
first things first,
No.
take your
Not yet.
first step as something happens.
Oh,
Oops, you.
Right. As you set out onto the road, not a short distance from leaving the tavern, everybody roll me perception checks.
Even me?
Even you.
Yay, I rolled arse.
I was thinking, can't we walk 5 miles in a single day?
oops. Sorry, didn't register the first one. Just ignore the second one.
Grim, you as you set out, you're distracted for a moment when you think you see somebody or something moving in the undergrowth a short distance away.
Okay. Guys, did you see that thing in the distance?
It's sort of off to one side.
Oh, I kind of point.
I mean, did I see it? Because I rolled a 20.
As this is pointed out to you, V, you're pretty sure you see a figure.
Like a human-sized
Humanoid figure.
I guess I should just.
If you had to make a guess, you'd say they were watching you.
Tiefling girl in the bushes.
I guess I'd just sort of go, hello?
Okay. As you announce your presence, the figure stands up, and another one off to the side of them also stands up. The figure that you spotted off in the bushes raises a crossbow and levels it at you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
At me?
You're the
Or
person
at
who
just
spoke.
everyone? Oh, awkward.
And they announce in common, "Stay there, we mean you no harm."
That doesn't
Point
look
your
like it from the
crossbow.
way you're
Yeah.
pointing. Yeah.
You're pointing your crossbow at me.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, this
Are you
doesn't sound
fucking
like.
playing
What?
fairy tale music?
I am a little bit.
Oh god. Piece of trash.
Come on, what's happening?
Everybody roll me...
They're just playing anime music.
Roll me initiative.
Oh.
What happened to no harm?
Select your. We don't have
Just
tokens.
because you're in initiative doesn't mean.
Oh,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
check it.
Hey yo.
Oh my
Yeah, we don't have
God.
tokens,
Oh, hang on.
by
We're
the
doing
way.
so well. Ah!
Hell yes.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll drag your tokens in temporarily.
I did that on a fucking -1. I got a
Oh,
minus.
I can't
one.
drag you guys in for some reason. This is interesting.
I rolled a natural 20 and it was
I tell you
still lower than Arya's roll.
Scene transition.
What?
Hey!
Cool.
Just because I can't make the icons work properly.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 and it's still technically lower than Arya.
Oh, but how does this an emotional part? This doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense.
Oh. Oh, yeah. What's it?
This is so intense.
Ferrous being
I mean, I know exactly what this song is, and I even know what the fucking soundtrack is called, so I have no rights.
yeah.
I have no rights.
I do. I've watched like 3 animes.
3 whole animus.
3
Oh, hang on, Kelariis should be
whole
first because it's a
animes.
crit.
Oh.
Okay.
I-
But does it loop correctly?
I think that was the loop.
Oh,
No, it's ending now. No, it doesn't loop correctly.
Nope.
Rip.
Yeah, it's a shame. But oh well.
Rip that.
I like how you know the entire song.
Yeah, I do. It's on my fucking phone.
Anyway,
Wow.
Hell, you're both
before
ridiculous.
we get too invested in the song, yes, basically, you guys are basically having one person is pointing a crossbow at you, and the other one is approaching you. One of them is the one holding the crossbow is a female wood elf who is tall, slender, has short graying hair, and seems to be wearing sort of like quite expensive-looking clothes. This music is getting louder. There we go, down. It seems to be wearing quite expensive-looking clothes, and seems to also be like they're holding the crossbow in like silk-gloved hands. The other one is a male wood elf, he's got quite a fair appearance. He's got messy brown hair and large for a wood elf hazel eyes, and he seems to be wearing leather armor and carrying a shield. And in one hand, he is holding a whip.
Okay.
Huh.
Kelariis, you may react first. What do you do?
Sorry, is the male or the female the one that's approaching?
The male is approaching you, and he is the one with the shield and the whip, and the female is the one pointing the crossbow at you.
How far away are they?
Probably the male is closing the distance on you, and is probably maybe 40 or 50 feet away.
Okay.
The female is quite a distance further away. She's sort of like keeping the range advantage. I think she's probably still within 60 feet though, so I think that's the range on a crossbow.
Crossbows 8.
Yeah, probably within 70 feet then.
Okay. Probably. Just this is weird. Probably just call back. We don't mean you any harm either, but pointing a crossbow isn't the best way to show that.
The female regards you for a few seconds and says, "Just keep your hands off your weapons until we can verify who you are."
And who are you to verify who we are?
At that response, the male wood elf pulls basically almost like a leather wallet from his like one of the pockets in his armor and throws it across to you.
The fuck?
Okay, I guess I'll pick it up and look at it.
It is in a bounty hunter's insignia.
Oh boy.
That shit TM.
Ah, dear lord.
How do you know it's bad shit?
I mean, the
I
thing
mean,
is
they're
that they could
bounty
be
hunters.
out. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're coming for us. It just could be that they're out.
Yeah.
So we don't know
There's-
yet.
Nobody has a bounty on their head, as far as I know. Here.
You could ask. It's Vondal's turn to react, by the way.
Do I know this has been chucked at Arya?
You know something was thrown to Arya. Don't know if Arya announced what it was.
Yeah, I'll just say bounty hunters, question mark.
Question mark.
Question mark.
Right, assuming that has been said, I'm gonna call out. And you're looking for who exactly?
Safer for now if we know that and you don't.
This doesn't feel safe.
No response to that.
Like, alright, so can I like hold action? I've just
Yeah.
been shouting. Yeah, I'm gonna hold action if they take aggressive action. Well, until they make an aggressive move.
And what will you do?
And probably start casting spells. Like the classic Sacred Flame.
Mhm.
Which I throw everywhere.
And miss.
Yeah, and miss everything I want to hit
Okay.
with it, and do insignificant damage to everything else. Fucking shadows.
Okay. At this point, Arya, seeing as you were at the head of the column, the male has basically approached you. And he seems to be looking you up and down, trying to
Excuse
investigate
you. That's rude.
That is rude.
He takes one look at Lyra and says, "Keep that where it is." And he is going to whistle.
The fuck?
At which point, from the bushes emerges a hound. Which very quickly bounds over to you and begins to smell you.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to like you.
Oh.
At which point, V, it is now your turn.
So, do you just want us to identify ourselves?
Yes, who are you and what are you doing here?
We are travelers. We are on our way to the capital.
You're a strange bunch for travelers.
I'm not even sure what to say to that. I'm gonna say though, we do outnumber you. I advise against not attacking us.
We don't threaten them.
I'm not threatening them. I'm just saying it would be a bad idea.
That's kind of a threat.
I mean, it kind of is.
Bitch, don't do anything or we'll fucking fight you.
Roll me an intimidate.
I think you pulled a Grim there. But you're not trying to be insulting or threatening, but you were.
Oops.
Oh.
The female elf says, "If you are who you say you are, we won't touch you." Grim.
Quick question. My insignia from the military, does it have like any information on me? About me? Or is it just my rank?
It's your rank, but your documents have who you are.
Yeah, I was thinking. Well, I was like, I know I was at my what are those things called again? For my guild, I'll just pull those out.
Okay. As you reach for it, the woman with the crossbow turns to you and says, "Keep your hands where you are."
Look, I'm just grabbing some papers. You'll see.
Okay.
Like, you want to see who we are? These are the documents.
She watches you very closely.
Well, I grabbed them and roll it out, like, and hold it like at the top.
Yeah.
With the text facing towards him.
Okay. Okay. As that happens, the male turns to the woman and says, "I want to check this one. Throw me the ring."
The ring.
The ring.
The fuck?
The woman reaches into a breast pocket, produces a ring, and throws it to him, who catches it. He turns to you, Arya, and says, "Put this on." You won't be able to do that until your turn. I just realised I've skipped ahead in the turn order. At which point, the man indicates to the wolf to check the rest of you. Or to the dog to check the rest of you. Kelariis, a large dog is smelling you.
Just smelling me?
Yes.
Nothing else? Okay then. I don't even know, like, she won't say anything, and she'll just kind of watch the dog and the two wood elves for now.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't know what is.
Arya, you're being told to put this ring on.
What will it do to me?
Just put it on.
I will not put this on until you tell me when it does.
Crossbow is pointed at you.
I don't fucking give a shit.
If you've nothing to hide, it won't do anything.
I think that's a very subjective statement. Everyone has something to hide.
Aye, but not like this.
Guys, can we take a short break? I need to move my stuff downstairs, I think.
Okay. Yep, we can take a short break.
Okay.
Suspense.
Attention.
I notice it's tense and stuff, but